What's going on, guys? It's Wrestle News Mania here, back with another video. In this video, we've got some exciting updates and breaking news from the world of wrestling, and you won't want to miss a thing. But before we dive into it, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe to Wrestle News Mania. And turn on notifications so you stay updated with all the latest content. And with that being said, let's jump right into the news.
Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed kick off Raw. The night kicked off with a bang as Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed reignited their fierce rivalry. Rollins wasted no time, launching an attack on Reed the moment he stepped into the ring, leading to a chaotic brawl that security had to break up. The energy was electric, with Rollins shouting, "You want to be famous? Get your ass out here and I'll make you famous." Reed later crashed through the announce table after missing his signature tsunami, and both men had to be separated to cool things down. This fiery opener set the tone for an adrenaline-packed night on Raw. Tag Team Number 1 Contenders Tournament. The New Day versus Authors of Pain. The first match of the night saw the New Day face off against Authors of Pain in the ongoing tag team tournament. Despite AOP's dominant performance, a timely interference by R-Truth turned the tide. After taking out The Miz and Karrion Kross at ringside, Truth's distraction allowed Kofi Kingston to roll up a calm for the victory. The New Day advanced in the tournament, while AOP and Miz were left reeling from the loss. To add to the excitement, the Wyatt Six made a surprise return, battling the Final Testament and intensifying the feud. Result: the New Day defeated AOP. LWO Vs American Made. Next up, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee took on the Creed brothers in another tournament match. This fast-paced contest saw both teams pulling out all the stops, with interference from Zelina Vega and Chad Gable adding to the chaos. In the end, Mysterio delivered his iconic 6-1-19, followed by a frog splash from Dragon Lee to secure the win, sending LWO to the finals. This match was easily one of the night's most thrilling encounters. Result: LWO defeated American Made. Backstage segments. Throughout the night, several key backstage moments unfolded. Damian Priest made it clear to World Heavyweight Champion Gunther that he was gunning for the title, reigniting their heated rivalry. Meanwhile, Finn Balor voiced concerns about Priest's ambitions, and Dominic Mysterio comically teased a potential title run of his own, much to the amusement of the Judgment Day. These segments added depth to the ongoing storylines, keeping fans thoroughly engaged. Intercontinental Championship Jey Uso C versus Bron Breakker. The main event featured Jey Uso defending his Intercontinental Championship against Bron Breakker in a hard-hitting clash. Both men showcased their power, trading heavy strikes and suplexes on the apron. Just as it looked like Uso would retain, the Bloodline attempted to intervene. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and others tried to disrupt the match, but Jey fought them off valiantly. However, a devastating Samoan drop from Fatu through the commentary table allowed Breakker to capitalize, hitting a super spear to claim his second Intercontinental Championship. Result: Bron Breakker defeated Jey Uso to win the Intercontinental Championship. Now that we've recapped the show, let's dive into the up, the down, and the ugly of the night. The up. Bron Breakker's title win. Bron Breakker regaining the Intercontinental Championship was a major highlight. The match had a gripping storyline, with Breakker looking dominant while Jey Uso's ongoing battle with the Bloodline kept fans hooked. This victory paves the way for an intense Survivor Series angle involving Uso and the Bloodline, heightening the drama of their feud. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed feud. The chaotic opening brawl between Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed stood out as one of the night's best moments. It set a high-energy tone and laid the groundwork for their eventual showdown at Crown Jewel. Their intense chemistry and growing rivalry hint at more explosive confrontations in the coming weeks. The New Day's win. By advancing in the tag team tournament, the New Day reminded everyone why they remain one of WWE's most decorated tag teams. R-Truth's surprise interference added an extra layer of excitement, and the fans' reaction showed how deeply invested they are in this storyline. The down. Overbooked main event. While the Intercontinental Championship match between Jey Uso and Bron Breakker was thrilling, the excessive interference from the Bloodline overshadowed the action. The chaotic conclusion, with multiple members interfering, felt overdone and took away from what could have been a more impactful and clean victory for Breakker. AOP's continued struggles. Despite their fearsome reputation, Authors of Pain continue to falter. Losing to the New Day via a roll-up finish felt underwhelming, and their role as dominant monsters has lost its edge. They desperately need to regain momentum if they are to stay relevant in the tag team division. The Ugly. No women's championship focus. While the men's matches were action-packed, the absence of focus on the women's division was glaring. With Crown Jewel on the horizon, it's surprising that no attention was given to the women's championship matches, leaving a noticeable void in what could have been a more balanced show. Well, guys, that's a wrap on this week's episode of WWE Raw. We saw title changes, intense rivalries, and major moments leading up to Crown Jewel. What did you think of Bron Breakker's victory? Are you hyped for the tag team tournament finals? Let us know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WrestleNewsMania for all your WWE updates. See you next time.